to get into the story time, before we even get into the story time, make sure you go grab your snacks. Make sure you grab a drink, grab a bev. You know, sit up on the couch, lay back on your bed, do whatever. Get ready for the story time because it's a good one. So for today's story time, I got a story time about, well, you already see the title. My first Halloween party, freshman year of college, and there was a shooting. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. So I'm just about to jump right into it. We're gonna keep the intro short. For those of you watching on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. This video is also being live streamed on Twitch at the moment, so does not hurt to show your boy some love. But yeah, so to get right into it, so it was around Halloween time, obviously Halloween weekend. Me and the boys, we found out about a Halloween party from a flyer that one of our other boys posted on his story. So we found out about it and we thought about going. So basically, let me hit y'all with red flag number one. Red flag number one, on this flyer, it was a picture, I believe, of two black girls. Not saying that means anything, but you'll understand why I say that. Two black girls and hella promoted, hella writing with whatnot, all that good stuff. So let me tell y'all why that's red flag number one. That's red flag number one because I hate to say it, I love my own race, but no, we all one race, we all human race, but I love my own skin color, but we be tweaking sometimes. If you ever see us hosting a party, you know, it's just, I feel like something is bound to happen. I don't think there's been one party that I went to where nothing has not happened. So basically, because there's always beef, there's always niggas who got guns, you know, we just be tweaking on some nonsense. But yeah, oh, he's bugging. But yeah, so that was what the flyer showed. So of course, me and some of my boys, we was excited because this is our first Halloween weekend party, so we didn't think nothing of it. So fast forward through the day, it's getting around nighttime. Obviously, you know, we had to have the pregame, getting them drinks in us and whatnot. And yeah, we was turning up before we go. It was me, Ivan, Kai, and I believe 4 other people from our female friend group at the time. So we all drove together to that party. So it gets time, you know, we all sauced up a little. We start heading to the party. We got some drinks, you know what I'm saying? We got some drink with us. And yeah, we getting ready to go. So we're on our way to the party. The car is packed. I forgot who drove, but the car is packed, y'all. Packed. That shit is packed. Like I said, I named like about 7 of us, so it was 7 of us, like no joke. But anyway, we get to the party, y'all. This is red flag number 2. Let me tell y'all. Red flag number 2. We're pulling up to the party. Let me paint the scene for y'all. Let me paint the picture. We're pulling up to the party. It's a nice house. Nice house. At the front door, let's say you're looking at the front of the house. At the front door, there's stairs that go horizontal with the house. And those stairs, on top of those stairs, it's a little porch type style. On top of that little porch was the 2 girls, or maybe not the 2 girls, but it was 2 girls, and they were patting niggas down. What? They're patting niggas down. Come on, y'all. Patting niggas down. So that's red flag number 2, because just think about it. If they're patting people down, that means they anticipated such things being brought to the party that they know should not be there, that could cause conflict, and we all know what they're patting down for. Like, come on, let's be fucking for real. We get into the party. The party is lit. I gotta paint the parties, or the inside of the house, for you guys. I gotta paint the picture for you guys. So we walk in. When you walk in, there's a small doorway, like a small little hallway. If you look straight, there's stairs. Then there's an entrance doorway. Make a left, that's the big living room. Now the living room, mind you, the whole party is packed. That's the living room. Then, as you walk straight to the back wall of the living room, you have the kitchen. The kitchen, packed also. As you walk to the back wall of the kitchen, you have the door to the backyard. But before that door, you make a right, there's a little space. So that little space, I need to map it out for you guys because everything is significant to the story. That little space is where me and my group hung out for most of the party. On the time I was at the football team, so there was hella teammates there. We was just turning up. Honestly, it was a great night. We got lit. We was dancing, singing, smoking, drinking. Let me tell you where the party started to take a turn. So, it's getting a little later in the party. Everyone's lit, everyone's drinking. Now let me paint the picture of how everyone was in the party. Like I said before, the flyer had 2 black girls on it. Let me tell you how the significance of that. So, for parties, our types of parties, let me paint it how it looks. Niggas is posted up on the wall. Nobody's in costumes. And, you know, like, the only people that's dancing is really the girls. That little space in the back that we was at, there's like 2 different speakers in the party. That space in the back had Jersey Club playing. And in the living room, there was like the main like music that everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the back was lit. Jersey Club was turned back there. But so yeah, the night took a turn when we went back in the living room. We're turning up. Everybody we know, you know, having a good time. And it was honestly fun. But of course, you know, they started playing that music that flip that switch in niggas' heads that makes you want, you know what I'm saying? So they playing that you know what music I'm talking about. That Finito, what? That T Grizzly. And of course, it's not a party without Meek Mill. So Meek Mill turns on, ladies and gentlemen. We all know that song. Everyone's lit. Phones is out. Camera lights is on. You know everyone's turning up for that song, singing that shit word for word. It gets to the part where, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Alright, so lock in with me. Lock in. You locking in? You locked in? Yeah? Alright, word. So we hear a big bang. Now the music's loud, the bass is boosted. I'm not thinking anything of it. You know, all of us is a little sauce, you know what I'm saying? So we hear this big bang and we're not really thinking anything of it. Then another one happens. Then the music shuts off. Everyone's low. Everyone drops to the ground, y'all. Everyone drops. Then we're all trying to figure out, like, what is that? Give me that. We like, what? So we hear that second big bang. Everyone's low. Then you start hearing them quick. Pop, pop, pop. When I tell you my heart is in my right now, I'm like, yo. I'm like, no way. Everyone pops up and starts sprinting to the kitchen door. You know, like I said, we was on that wall. The door is right next to me. Everyone starts sprinting to that wall. Oh, that's a bad pass. Did he just catch that shit? People are getting trampled. There's people stuck on the ground who can't even get up. I'm looking down and there's girls getting stepped on right by the entrance. And I'm like, damn, yo, like, people are getting trampled right at my feet. It's crazy. I remember there's a guy. Oh my gosh. Let me lock in for y'all. There is a guy with his shirt off. Big black dude with his shirt off. He's towards the back of the group. The whole group is rushing towards the backyard door through the kitchen door. There's a guy with his shirt off tweaking. You ever seen like a crackhead on the road and they just start yelling for no reason? That's what he looks like right now. He's yelling. He's like, yo, y'all niggas better stay sturdy. Y'all niggas better stay sturdy in this bitch. blah 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 blah. Mind you, shots. So where these shots trajected to were the front door of the house. So I already told y'all the little layout of the house. You have that little hallway where the front door is, and then you have, what's it called? You have the doorway on your left. You have the stairs in front of you. The doorway on your left will go to the living room. That as you walk straight to the back wall, you have the entrance to the kitchen. So that's where I am. We didn't really. I'm pretty sure the shooter did not come inside the house because we would have saw him. Because when I tell you, we were literally at the back. There was like a couple of people behind us, and then there was that guy who's screaming. He's tweaking right now. He must have had too much to drink and whatnot. So we pushing through. Mind you, what? I'm pushing through that whole pile. I'm getting through that pile. So we pushing through. And we get to the kitchen. Wow, he quit. All right, let me lock in for y'all. Perfect. So we get to the kitchen. We meet up with the girls that we came with, our little friend group. They were like, Brandon, wait, guys, what's going on? Is there shots? Yo, I'm like, yo, we gotta go, yo, like they're shooting, we gotta go. So mind you, everyone's pushing to the backyard. In the backyard, to get to the backyard, straight out the kitchen back door, there's steps. The steps are very weird looking, like they're a little like, I forgot how they were, but they were like, if you tried to run down them and you tripped, it was wraps, like you were gonna hurt yourself. So everyone's hopping over the steps, clearing steps. Mind you, the backyard has a gate. Bro, we're low-key trapped in, because if this shooter came in the house, God forbid, this would have been a totally different story time. So we're low-key trapped in. Everyone starts jumping over the fence. Apparently, we found out later on in the night that the shooter actually came to the backyard and started shooting too. So while everyone ran back there, he actually spun the block and came to the backyard and started popping. So that was crazy. Thank God nobody we knew was hit, but I'm gonna save that for the end of the story time. So everyone starts hopping the fence. You know, we're with our friend group, our whole friend group. Mind you, we all drove together, so we gotta go to the car. We low-key break through the fence. Turns out, I believe it was my boy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was my teammate at the time. He jumped the fence, and I believe the fence fell down because of him. It was the craziest shit ever. So everyone's running over the fence now, scattering in all different directions. Mind you, the sirens start buzzing now, so we hearing sirens outside now. So we trying to go, like we're not even trying to get caught up in this. We start making our way to the car, making sure we got everybody, make sure everybody good, make sure that we didn't leave anything. We make our way to the car. We all had to squeeze in that bit. So we're low-key safe and sound now. We just got to get away from the premises before the cops pull up, because the sirens are getting closer, obviously. So we pull off. We're in the clear. Bro, tell me why whoever was driving, they see a traffic cone. They tell one of the girls to hop out and go grab it for some like scavenger hunt thing or whatnot. Hold on, y'all. I think I got the hiccups. But yeah, for some like scavenger hunt thing or whatnot, or whatever. I'm like, bro, are we serious right now? Did you guys just really hop out the car? We're probably like a block away, y'all. Not even far yet. The cops are coming in closer. I'm starting to see the lights, but they're not coming. Were they coming at us? I think one came at us, but the rest were coming from a different direction. But they hop out the car, grab it, hop back in the car, and then we dip off. And I believe that's when the cop pulled off, or pulled up right next to us and whatever, you know. So anyway, thank God we made it home safe. You know, we had a nice night. We enjoyed ourselves up until then. We was all talking about it. It was the craziest shit ever. As far as anybody getting hit, it could just be a rumor, but I definitely heard that I believe one guy got hit in his chest, but I never heard of anybody dying from that. That was just the only thing I heard. But it's probably not true. I hope it's not true. Be praying for him. Prayers up to him. But yeah, y'all. So that was my first Halloween costume party freshman year, and it was crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Hope you laughed. I hope I put a smile on your face. I hope you sat down, ate some food while you watched this. You know, turn this shit on the background, do whatever. Watch it with your girl, watch it with your mom, put it on for you and your siblings. All that good stuff, yo. Just watch it. Watch it. Why not? Hear about the story time. Hear about, relate to me if you could relate to it. I hope you can. Yeah. What the fuck? That's crazy. I hope y'all can't relate to it. But if you do, that would be cool. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for y'all on the story time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you thought it was funny. Like it. If I put a smile on your face, like it. If you just feel like tapping a button today, you're having a good day, like it. If you're having a bad day, like it. It could brighten up your day. You know, good karma comes back to everyone. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. So I'm gonna head out, y'all. Stay tuned. I got another story time coming very shortly, actually. I'll probably say in the next like 3 days. But yeah, y'all, it's BP and I'm out. Peace.